I bought a custom-built Xbox 360 console, and in this video, we're gonna unbox it, test it out, tear it down, and see if it's any good. Now here's the catch. I have no idea what this console looks like or what kind of special features it has. I just know it was modded by the same guy that's done water-cooled Xbox 360s and skateboard Xbox 360s, so I'm sure this one will be good. Let's check it out. And wait, what? What is this? Okay, that looks like a console. Let's get to the controller first, and holy crap, what is this? It's like zebra stripes, but it's like a peach color with some glitter and stuff. Also like the pink, purple, teal, black buttons there. Flipping to the back, we also have, wow, it's a pink back, red triggers, blue bumpers. That is something. Let's keep going. We've got a hard drive here as well. Ooh, wait, what? Dude, it's got the Statue of Liberty inside of the hard drive. It looks like the hard drive is just wrapped in 24 karat gold or something. What is this? And guys, here is the console. Seriously, what am I looking at here? All right, let's just take a deeper dive into this thing and try to figure this out. Now, first let me start on the front because holy crap, I love this. I love this faceplate here. We have the wood grain faceplate, which I remember seeing back in like, I don't know, 2006, but you know, back when Microsoft sold additional faceplates for the 360s. This is very cool. Got the wood grain accent, also a pink drive right here. And then flipping back to the top, we have this massive like chrome fan with a little mesh grate on top, which is cool. Also a little, I would assume that's a temperature readout. We also have a window right there. And then I don't know what this is. Is that a no. If this is what I think it is, this is gonna be insane. Just look at
wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube, ma'am.
No, I'm not gonna reveal what it is yet. We're gonna see when we turn this console on, but you guys can probably guess what that's gonna do. That's ridiculous. But then looking closer to the top, you know, it's got a cool paint job here. I'm not really sure if this is themed after something, but we've got like white speckles over here. We've got different colors everywhere. It's just like a big canvas where paint was splattered on it, but it looks pretty cool. And actually, one more thing I just noticed here is is that a button? Oh, that's a button. Oh, what does that do? Dude, there's so many mysteries here. All right, we're gonna figure it out later. Let's flip to the back first. It looks like from the power port we have a Zephyr console, and just looking at the top part of the shell versus the bottom part, it looks like they're two different colors. And we have this little missile sticker here, which is random but kind of cool. Actually, is that even a sticker? It's like embossed into the console. What in the world? Dude, flipping to the bottom might be the best part. We have like a blue and purple shell here that was clearly custom painted, and then a million stickers for we got Darth Vader there. We've got the Statue of Liberty, but yeah, that's not, you can tell what that is. We even got Hello Kitty and a bunch of other stickers I don't recognize, but this is cool. I wonder if it glows in the dark. I don't know, man, but let's go ahead and I guess plug this console in and see. Oh wait, hold on. One more thing. This side is painted like a gold color. That's cool. And then, oh, there's another color over here. This side panel is like a, wait, what is this? It looks like it's a grayish color, but then it's got this sparkly effect to it as well. Let's go ahead and plug this console in, turn it on, and just see what happens. What is this thing gonna do? Guys, the console's plugged in. Let's go ahead and just see what this thing does. So 3, 2, 1. We've got life here. All right, so first of all, we have a pink LED in the middle. Looks like it's a purple ring of light there, which is pretty cool. And we've got our fan here, which is sucking in air. And this bad boy right here is not doing anything yet. But then the other thing I noticed here is we have a temperature readout, or I guess, wait, actually there's two different numbers there. So I'll try to play with that. But first, let's go ahead and press this button here. What does this button do? Oh, wait, oh, here it goes. Yo, no way. All right, so when you hold down the button, it starts blowing air out of here. And wait, come on, bro. Come on, get up there. He's limp. There we go, guys. I got it. This might be the stupidest thing I've ever seen, but I love it. Like, what is it? Wait, we're also on the Blaze dashboard. Yeah, I was so preoccupied with this little guy right here, whatever you want to call this. I didn't even notice we're on the Blaze dashboard. Dude, this is sick. All right, let's go ahead and connect my controller up here. Now let's take a closer look at everything with the lights off here in a few minutes, because there's some other features here I can just kind of see through the vents and that sort of thing. But we'll get into that. Let's go ahead and explore this menu a bit first. So we're on the Blades, and also it's an HDMI console, so it's nice and crisp. Let's go ahead and check out this profile first and see what's on it. We got player 1 here, and player 1 has 0 games, 0 gamer score, 0 everything. But it's still just like, dude, the Blaze nostalgia here is awesome. Let's go ahead and I guess let's try to pop the disk drive open and see if it opens up. Dude, wait, what is this? Yo, we got more stickers. Oh, that's crazy. Let's go ahead and pop a game inside and see if it reads. So guys, got my games to test, and by the way, one more thing I wanted to point out with this little guy right here. It's actually got a release in the top where the air comes out, and you can do a nice little breeze in case you get too hot while you're gaming. You can just blow off right here. It's actually that's clever. All right, let's go ahead and test out Call of Duty 2 first, though. So we got to play an old game. It's actually, won't update the Blaze dashboard. So let's try this out and make sure it reads up. So it's having some odd functionality. It kind of starts spinning here. It sounds like it's rubbing against something, and then it stops. I'm not really sure what the deal is there. Honestly, I have no idea if this disk drive is supposed to work. He kind of just sent it to me and said, I'm sending you a mystery console, so I didn't really know what I'm getting. So let's go ahead and try out this other game. Maybe it was a game issue. Wait, no, it didn't. No, it didn't. No. It's overheating. I tried the 2 rings. No. No. Come on, man. All right, we're back on and good for now. So the disk drive's just not working quite properly. Not really sure where the deal is there. So I actually want to throw on a different hard drive. I have a special 20 gig hard drive that I think was from a Blade 360. So let me throw that on there and see if there's any cool Blade stuff. So I have this Halo 3 hard drive right here. I believe it came from a Blade's dashboard. It's not in great condition, but let's go ahead and throw it on there now. Well, that's not good. We got the 2 lights again. So yeah, let me let this cool down again. All right, well, never mind. Apparently this thing was not from a Blaze dashboard because now it says update required. Definitely no. Oh, we still got the profiles though, so let's go ahead and check those out and see what's going on here. We got Dirty Harold 75, Hex 0707, 6 Skids 31, and Waterish Fire 4. These feel like Blade's names, but let's go ahead and check them out. This one's got a 1000 gamer score, 5-star rep. It's got an I've Got Skills profile photo. That's kind of funny. I haven't seen this hard drive before, have I? It's DIP 30, man. Why do I feel like I remembered that? No. Or do I not? Donnie DeBartolo, I'm a 218 turf rat, dip time, man. All right, dude, what kind of games were you playing? So he's playing NHL 14, Black Ops 2. Okay, so this is from this is definitely updated like Metro dashboard, but that's hilarious. Now Hex 0707's got an 18,000 gamer score, 5-star rep from 218 Minnesota. Okay, and this guy's playing Rock Band 2, Skate 3, nice, my man, love to see it. But guys, let's go ahead and turn this console off, or actually, let's turn the lights down and do a little walk around in the dark and see how it looks. Now guys, starting on the front here, you can see we've got the ring of light with a purple and pinkish hue to it, which I like. And then here on top, we've got the white glow of the top fan, and then we even have a Homer Simpson donut in there. I believe that's what that is. A sticker. Looks like it's on top of the magnet on the disk drive, which is pretty cool. And then of course you got this bad boy right here, which doesn't actually light up at all, but it's still just I don't know, so goofy. But let's go ahead and see. No lights inside of this thing, but you can still see the heatsink just a tad. Not really sure what the point is there, but it is kind of cool that you can, I don't know, it's just a weird shape there. It kind of matches the vibe of this console. And now this bad boy right here, I'm not really sure what temp it's reading or what these buttons do because they're not actually functioning, not doing anything. I'm assuming this is the temperature readout, like probably next to the GPU or CPU or something along those lines. And maybe this is the max temp. I have no idea, honestly. It's just there. And then of course this button right here, which I would assume blows a fan into this guy right here. Now onto the side, there are no lights, and here on the back looks like there's no lights either. And I believe the console just overheated again, so that's great. But last but not least, coming to the side of the hard drive, you can see we have a little bit of LED right there next to. Actually, oh, that's cool. It's an LED on the top of the torch. I didn't even notice that. That's awesome. Now guys, before we tear this console down, there's apparently a couple things I missed in this console that are very cool. Actually, 2 staggering things to miss. Now one of the features we'll try here in the dark in a minute. I haven't tried it out yet, but apparently it does something cool, which I'll show you. But first of all, if you scroll over to Games Library on the original hard drive here, I missed it, but apparently this console is JTAGed. You know, not only is this console just like a crazy looking console with this little dude flying in the air and it's on blades, it's also JTAGed. So let's go ahead and boot up XEX menu and just see what's on this thing. So guys, console definitely is JTAGed. You can see we're on the XEX menu right now, which is basically a menu you use when the console's modded, but I don't see any games discovered. Now we do have a folder structure here, so let me scroll around and see if I can find anything interesting. Ooh, dash launch, hold on. Let me boot one of these up. Okay, or not, all right. All right, let's try out dash launch and see if we can boot this up here. And all right, same thing. So console's JTAG, but it needs some work to get it set up and everything. So guys, let's go ahead and try out the other feature I was talking about. So the guy who made this told me to put the console under a UV light. I'm not really sure what's gonna happen, but something cool, I guess. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got some like UV sparkles over here. Ooh, there we go. All right, so this little missiles thing lights up. We got this little glowing part right there, which is cool. I guess the whole thing glows in some form or fashion, but I really like how over here you got the little sparkles that kind of glow even extra. Of course, our dude. Oh, wait, hold on. That's really scary, actually. But let's try the bottom out here and see what that looks like. Oh, here we go. We got some stuff on the bottom. It's got the dark right there. We got the oil slick, send it. the good old, yep. Marbles grind. Ludicrous speed, and smoke. But anyways, I always love seeing little tidbits like that. But guys, let's go ahead and tear this console down, open it up, and see what the inside looks like. Dude, as I'm taking this console apart, I just took one of the side grills off, and it's got this random sticker here. I'm not sure what the... whatever. All right, guys, console partially apart, and the first thing I notice is our screws are all gone here, so I'm assuming this console has some sort of bolt mod or something else. We'll, of course, find out here in a minute, but let's keep going. I also just noticed in the front we have a little note, pink. Guys, now for the part I'm excited about. Let's go ahead and remove this top piece and see what the inside actually looks like. And, oh, we got some wires. Okay. So guys, first thing I notice here is the disk drive, which is obviously completely torn down. The top is entirely gone, so it's completely exposed to the top, except for our one clear piece here that attaches to the disk with a magnet, and of course we have our Simpsons donut there. We also got this rave sticker. We also got this other sticker over here that looks like it probably glows in the dark. Hold on. Oh yeah, it does. That's cool. That's cool. Nice. And then as you can see, we have plenty of wires going back and forth. So the next thing I notice is our giant fan here, which is made by Power Cooler and takes up a very significant portion of the console. And as you can tell by the fan direction, it's definitely pulling air in. So the idea is you pull more air into the console and then it pushes more air out the back, hopefully cooling it more. Obviously that didn't quite work out in this situation. Maybe for other reasons. We'll keep going and see if we can figure out why we got overheating a few times. But as you can see, the fan appears to be wired into some leads down there, which I guess are probably 12 volts, 5 volts. I'm not sure what voltage this fan runs off of, probably 12 volts. But guys, the other thing we saw on the top is our little temperature gauge here. I'm not sure where that's reading out, but let's go ahead and figure out. So it looks like this lead here goes down to somewhere under the CPU or GPU. We'll take a closer look at that once we get under the disk drive. And guys, the part I'm sure you're all curious about is how does our little guy here float in the air, all nice and elegant while the console's on? Well, if we flip to the bottom, you can see we have two fans here, which are powered by the same little lead down there. And then we have the leads right here that go down to the motherboard for power. But of course, we have our button here, which basically you press that and it completes the circuit so that it can actually get power. Whenever it's not pressed, it doesn't have power. And just some closer up stuff, you can see right here, this is where some of our power is coming from. You can see our temperature leads going somewhere under there, which we'll check out here in a second. You also see we have this extra GUI sticker down here, which is kind of cool. And also GUI is just like GUI is a weird word. But guys, let's go ahead and take this disk drive out and take a look underneath it. So guys, disk drive out, you can see the temperature sensor lead is going down to under the GPU, which makes sense. I'm not really sure exactly where that is, but we'll take off the CPU and GPU heat sinks here in a second. And I'm also curious where the JTAG chip is, or if there's even a chip for JTAG. I haven't looked into JTAGs in probably a decade now, so I don't remember how they're done, to be honest. But guys, let's go ahead and tear this console down some more and take a closer look at the motherboard. Oh, I see our issue, guys. This is why our console's overheating. So flipping to the back, it looks like the X clamps have come off. So actually, oh, that's even more confusing. So the X clamps actually still are here, but I guess those screws got lost. So basically on the other side of the chassis here, you have 8 screws that go into the X clamps that hold the X clamps down so that things like this do not happen. But I guess these screws got lost at some point. So that's definitely why I was overheating, because the X clamp is just like, yeah, it's completely off now. Nice. And I guess here's our JTAG. We have 1, 2, 3 wires. Oh yeah, that's right. JTAG does not require a glitch chip, does it? Oh, okay, that makes sense. So it's a simpler, I guess. I'm not going to get too much into that because I honestly do not remember what exactly is involved with the JTAG. But let's go ahead and pull this heatsink off. And we might as well apply some new thermal paste if there isn't already new thermal paste. And there is. We have our temperature sensor down there. Yeah, so our issue is definitely just the fact that the X clamp was loose. So let's tighten all that stuff back up and put the console back together, and hopefully it'll work properly now. Now guys, good news, the console is back together and it is not overheating yet. It's been running for about an hour, and before it was actually overheating after like 10 or 15 minutes. So putting those black screws back in the case definitely fixed it, and of course the little guy right here is still working. Mostly. But guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more consoles that were modded by this modder, I'll post some video links on the screen and in the description down below. I've bought a lot from this guy. So guys, go check those out. Guys, I'll see you next time.